And the brain is hierarchical in its development. One road stacks on another, which stacks on another, and stacks on another. And one of the things that we used to know better than we know today, we don't know it as well as we used to, but we're figuring it out again. It's sort of coming back into vogue. But we used to know this well 50 years ago, is that many of the base roads are rooted in movement. Many base roads for reading, writing, and the skills that we attend to successful learning are actually rooted and built here through movement. So we're going to think about movement today. We are going to move today. We are going to move on purpose with a purpose. We're going to ask ourselves, what's the skill and what roads need to be in place, so what movements do I need to do? And when we look at those movements, we don't want to just, spray it and pray it. Spray it out there, pray they got something out of this because we moved a little bit. But we want to move in a way that we know is supporting the development of those primary roads in the brain, the roads that support the higher learning. Starting at about 3.5, we can do fluffs. We're going to mark the midline of our body, and we're just going to go fluffing. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Now watch my wristband, folks. Watch my wristband. Top, bottom, over, under. This is not fluffing. This is better than nothing. But fluffing is take one hand and then switch the position, okay? Now, normally developing kids by the age of about 3 years, 8 months should have their fluffing road, okay? They should have the road, if they've been given adequate experiences, that allows them to fluff. But the reality is, you get some of these little kindergartners and first graders, and they're non-fluffers. If you have a second grader who's a non-fluffer, chances are that child is not the head of your class when it comes to reading and writing. Because you know what the underlying road is for reading and writing? Fluffing. If you can't fluff, chances are you're going to have a hard time doing this and this. Underlying roads. If a child is having trouble tracking a line of text, chances are it is not a visual problem. It is a fluffing problem. Now you sit in an IEP and explain that one and call it in. Let me know how it worked out. Woohoo! Cross your bodies. Jump a little bit. Now do you feel better? Sure you do. You're energized. Now see, you notice the tick. You don't think you have that tick? Hey, I'll tell you, you go into your lunchroom at noon about halfway through the school year, and you just walk in and say, hey, how's your day going? Watch your friends say, oh, pretty good, how's yours? It's there, it's everywhere. And you don't notice it when you're fluffing in the morning because it's not really there at 7 in the morning. It starts about 9:15 when you start giving all these specific directions and they just put you over the top. Don't you love to go to these conferences where we get t-shirts, free t-shirts? It says, hi, I'm a teacher, no one's gonna know. I mean, you've got the whole dinosaur outfit going on. And then you're like, hi, I'm a teacher, the tick. And how we can't talk to our friends with real jobs, like at the bank, without doing hand motions, bug eyes, and checking for understanding. Do you ever really watch yourself interact with your friends? I mean, they come and go, hey, you want to go shopping? Shopping? Okay, now! Woo! Think about it. Number 1, first, we're going to go to our cars, right? Okay, now second. Number 2, we would be getting into our cars, and by then our friends are going, maybe you ought to just take a little nap. They won't understand how hard you work, but fellow teachers understand. And I'm here to shout thank you. Thanks for what you do every single day, for showing up, for taking on this incredible challenge that we've taken on today to make a difference. Not just in today, but in the future. I do believe what our friend Krista McCullough said, I touch the future. I'm a teacher. And you hold your head up high when someone says, and what do you do? I'm a teacher. And that is something to be very proud of. No one touches children's lives the way teachers do.